Okay, first you said I had to be in a dorm accommodation. We were accommodated in a dorm. We were accommodated in a dorm. Or we had dorm accommodations. You can say it like that instead of had to be in. And then he doesn't move many people who are against him, I think is what you said. Yeah.
He doesn't have many people who are against him.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't have many people who are against him. You can say he doesn't have many opponents. He can talk about what the people need to do in the year after, I think is what you said. When you were talking about yeah. He can usually for that we say there's an expression, set the tone.
Set the tone.
Yeah, set the tone. Set the tone. T-O-N-E. It means to set the idea or the influence for that meeting or for that year.
Then what is the difference between hash out a plan and set the tone?
Hash out a plan is actually trying to make the plan and all the details and the strategy. Set the tone is to set the idea of what you want the outcome or conclusion to be. So set the tone. If we were meeting for the first time and it's, we never had this class before, I would say, okay, just to let you guys know, the purpose of this class is for us to have open conversation. That's me setting the tone. I'm setting the tone of the purpose.
So it's something like over.
Set the agenda or the purpose. Yeah, set the tone. That was a really good chance to introduce that expression to you. And then, even if they are regular workers, they could have the right to take care of their responsibilities without rejection. Even if they worked regularly, they have the right to take care of their responsibilities, yes, without reprimand.
Without
reprimand. R-E-P-R-I-M-A-N-D. M-A-N-D. Yeah, reprimand, which is to punish or
I was like, they don't need to quit a job.
Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. When you said without rejection, I thought it was like, they would. Yeah. Actually, that's still a type of reprimanding, like forcing someone to quit, or firing them, or any kind of like trouble like that.
Evaluate lowly than without achievement.
Yeah.
As a feeling, like.
So like when you reprimand somebody, it can be like disciplining. It can be like taking an action against somebody for any reason at all. So even if you were saying, the way we view it with companies is that if you have to quit your job to take care of your family, then maybe that company is reprimanding you, meaning that they are not taking care of you. So, or in the sense of the Netherlands, right? Because of their system. Okay. Hongu?
Yeah.
You said home office, kangnam. There was nothing wrong with that. That was it was really funny.
Yeah.
And then you said the president should, to international politics, the president should have a strong background in international politics, or the president should have a strong presence in international politics. And then you said, I want to learn such things. I want to learn about that, or I want to learn about those types of things. And then hairline left. For hairline, should think about the point of the public, should sympathize with the public. And she also said he can still oppose to by his party. His party can still oppose his ideas or views. And then Serena, she looked, but how he was reelected, there are some reasons. I would just flip it around. So there are some reasons why he was reelected, and then the campaign for president, when she was talking about President Obama in 2012 running for president again, we actually say the campaign for re-election. So we already know he's running for president again. We just say the campaign for re-election. And then she said when the hurricane came, people was damaged. When the hurricane came, people were injured and the cities were damaged. That's all. He said he cared about the hurricane things. He cares about the outcome of the hurricane or the outcome of the disaster. The reason it was touching was, yeah. Just gotta keep the same past tense. And Jamie, you said poor pregnancy outcomes. Actually, you said birth defects before, and with that, you can still say birth defects. Like, yeah, birth defects. And then when you were talking about treating with the symptoms for the virus, a remedy. Yeah, having a remedy. They have remedies. And I'm similar with most people's ideas. I agree with most people. And they might leave the Eurozone, they might be kicked out.
Yeah.
That's all.